I need to vent this. M34 here. I had this female friend, F36, and we have been good friends since college. Before the pandemic, she was about to get married, even though she told me she didn't feel good in that relationship. We started hanging around with other friends at her BFF's place. We started developing a platonic romance, pure emotional romance. After some months, she told me she had broken up and moved to her BFF's place for a while. She asked me out many times, and I always treated the whole thing as platonic, even though she told me many times she wanted to get intimate. I distanced myself from her after nothing happened between us, mainly because she had become abusive. Insulting me, giving me the cold shoulder, and on one occasion, she almost hit me with her car. Then proceeded to make a smear campaign because I was misogynistic. So, I took my distance and I only saw her at a couple of birthday parties. However, one day, out of nowhere, she told two mutual friends to text me to go to a birthday party, which I wasn't invited to. She confessed that she told the guys to ask me. I was at the party, pretty much talking with other people and those friends. After that, we went to a small club, she, I, and another mutual friend. Then we ended up both of us alone in the club. She started nagging at me because I changed. I was always out and clubbing and I wasn't the nerd she had known. I felt pretty weird, but we continued talking. Then we headed up to her place. It was morning, we weren't too drunk, so we bought some beer and kept talking. She confessed me some memories of her childhood. She cried, we hung. She told me she was feeling lonely BC, she was single and that she wanted to marry. She told me her list of things I want in a man and told me that I should tell her mine. I told her I didn't have such a list. She insisted over and over again, you should have a list, you live alone, you should live together with someone. I changed topic on the conversation BC, I was starting to feel weird. We were having a good time. Then she changed clothes for pajamas. I told her that any moment that she felt like sleeping she could just tell me, and I was off. She insisted I stay. Then, she told me to go to bed, so we did. We laid out, we briefly kissed and we cuddled. We weren't drunk, passed out or asleep. Then I started touching her, butt and titties. She reciprocated, moaning and getting closer. Then she gets up, went to the bathroom and came again. We continued. To one point, she gets up and asked me to leave her place. I was shocked, but I say okay. I asked her what went wrong. She told me she had to work. She opened the door for me and we walked to a bus stop. She seemed concerned,